Yes, sir. We in the building. We back. We've been gone for a little minute, but we back in the building. Foreign exchange with Biz and G. Money make the world go round, and God we trust. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We in the building. I'm Mr. Goldsha Brand. To my left is.
And I am Mrs. Goldsha Brand. Where's the...
How y'all doing today?
Man, we doing great. How about yourself?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to make it work. Trying to make it shake.
Okay, so a little bit different today. We got our my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, and we gonna interview him second, but we gonna kind of interview ourselves today. You know what I'm saying? We got Goldsha Brand, Goldsha Vending in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get in it. We got the hot topic question.
Yeah.
Will and Jada. So I don't really know what that happened. I just know I seen a whole bunch of memes on the internet. So somebody let me know what happened.
So the question is, the topic is, what are the values of marriage? And I'm coming from the business standpoint, not from the dramatic standpoint, not no drama.
Okay.
Business, they're both a business. So I'm coming at it from a business standpoint. What are the views of marriage?
Okay, but first,
yeah,
let me know what happened with Will and Jada, because I really don't know.
Well, you should know.
I mean, I know
the smack and all that.
I know that. August, I've seen the stuff. But what happened to make it just?
It resurfaced again. Okay. And she's been going on a lot of interviews, and they've been asking her about it. And she's like, well, we've been separated since 2016.
I remember that. I saw that.
Wait, hold on. So why is Will doing all this if y'all was separated? But Will, he finally came out. He said, listen, I'm supportive of my wife. No matter what y'all talk about the media, I'm supporting her. No matter what. That's why I'm saying the value of marriage, because you got a partner.
Yeah.
You can let the media eat them up, or you can rock with them.
Facts.
So the values of marriage. So first question, what are the values and principles of marriage to you guys?
Okay, so I'll go first. Basically, the values and principles is you have to have a solid foundation, right? Mm-hmm. You want to have God at the center, and y'all have to be on the same page about that. If it's not on the same page, then a lot of things are going to go, left and right.
Yeah, facts.
Because those are your morals and values. That's how you live your lifestyle. So I think that has to be the center of a marriage in order to, flourish and grow. And then also just, making sure that you have communication down pat, making sure that, what else? What else do you have to add to that?
You really said everything. I want to say, got to be on the same page no matter what. Like,
you might not agree sometimes.
Will and Jada, they on the same page.
Yeah. He said
they on the same page to the point where he not finna make her look crazy in public.
Yeah, they might not agree on things, but we still a team,
and that's really important. Like, you got to be there, got to have their back no matter what.
Right or wrong.
Like, I don't know. You mind if I, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, tap in. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like you and your wife, like y'all on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not be in the same
vicinity
area all the time, but y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it down pat.
Yeah,
and that's a lovely thing to see, bro, because that's not easy. I don't know I don't know what I'm gonna do if, you know what I'm saying. But definitely, you got to be on the same page. You got to have communication, trust. As a man, I'm not the best communicator.
That's facts. I hear you.
And she gonna let me know,
right?
And that's what she's supposed to do. And I'm gonna be receptive to that every time. So that's really it. Communication. Of course, you got to have love, but you got to also genuinely be a friend with that person.
Right.
You got to have
friend
time.
Before lovers.
Yeah, you got to have time where you just for y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't. The wife, husband got to come before the kid.
That's
you know
facts.
What I'm saying? Because it's not gonna work if you don't.
Yeah, and after they leave, what y'all got?
Right. Each other.
Feel me?
Yep.
Okay. And then, but I did want to add one more thing, which was teamwork made the dream work. Like you pointed that out earlier, but teamwork makes the dream work. You work as a team.
A unit.
That's how we've been managing to make it work.
Okay. So the next question, how important is supporting in marriage? We kind of talked about that a little bit.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's super important. You know what I'm saying? Like, without the support, it's just gonna be y'all gonna be knocking heads going back
Facts.
and forth.
Yeah.
Just like when my wife, I let her know like I'm about to leave my job, but I asked her first. I'm like, hey, are you cool with that? You know what I'm saying? She was like 1,000%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not too many. You know what I'm saying? Not too many women gonna be with that.
It's facts. They're gonna be like, you leaving your job? Hold on now.
Yeah.
Money ain't coming in no more. Hold on now.
Hey,
Skr.
hey, when you used to them checks every 2 weeks, and then it's like, oh, you got the grind to get that money. Hey,
Right.
it's a difference.
Are we gonna get out the mud together, or we gonna be like,
Yeah.
you
It's
feel
a
me?
difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
What's
ahead.
your views?
You definitely have to be very supportive again, like he said. When it's all about communication. When you come to me and you present the opportunity, you say, hey, I'm about to leave my job. Okay, what are the supporting details behind
Pros and
this?
cons.
Right. Let's
Right.
weigh those things out
Right.
because we got to work smart and not hard. So I'm all for supporting, but it has to make sense
Right.
too. So that's very important. But yeah, definitely supporting and just, being honest too, though.
That goes a long way.
Being honest and telling them, hey, like, slow down. That's not where you're trying to go right now.
Yeah.
Let's just take a pause and we're going to do this. I'm still support you,
Right.
but this may not be the time for that right now.
And
So,
like Golden has told me before, sometimes your wife knows better than you sometimes. And you like, nah, I got to do it this way. You try it that way and it don't work. You blocked. But she been telling you, now you doing that, try to do it that way and it works. So sometimes you just got to listen.
yeah.
Both parties got to listen.
Yeah.
You
facts,
feel me?
Facts.
Next question. Is marriage a business?
Most
Most
definitely.
definitely, for sure.
Most definitely.
Some people think they signing up. They don't know what they signing up for, but it's really a business.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
commodities coming together to make a unit.
That's one. Yeah.
You feel me? So what is y'all views on how it can be a business?
Even if you in marriage and you not like doing a business together, it's still
Right.
business because no matter what, when you step out, you want to be on your best behavior,
Facts.
whatever. Because
Presentable
people
and
are always
everything.
watching. Yeah, and to go back to the Will and Jada thing, like even if they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, mega stars, it's still you still gotta have her back in public. She still gotta have your back.
Yeah.
Even if you wrong, you know what I'm saying. Hey, that's what she said. But when we get in the car, hey,
We was talking about
you
that.
was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna bust you out in front of everybody.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah. What's your views?
I definitely think that it is a business. You have to, like you said, when you're walking out in public, you have to remember that y'all are a unit.
Right.
And so whatever you do, this is going to affect that person as well. And so you have to move that way.
Right.
You're not going to do the same things that you were doing when you were, single, because now you're one. So it's definitely a business. And like you were asking me earlier about Will and Jada, they're marketing. Okay, that's a marketing strategy. We
It's
all
like
know
Blue
that.
Face and Christian. What's her name? Yeah, they was marketing too, but toxicness.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So they
That's
know
good
what they're
stuff.
doing.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So this brings us to our spotlight. We don't get to know the Goldsha brand, how it
Okay.
started and all that. How do you get started in the vending business?
All right. First, we want y'all to follow us at
Yeah, do
Goldsha
that.
Vending. That's
GOLDSHA Vending.
and that's
Tap
on
in.
Instagram. That's on Facebook. That's on TikTok. Whatever you can find us on Threads,
YouTube.
Twitter, YouTube.
That boy got everything. boy.
Hey, got to.
Right.
Go ahead, shout yourself out one time.
Oh yeah.
ACEB10_99.
Foreign exchange with Biz and G on Instagram. I think we on Threads too, ain't we?
Yeah,
Definitely on
and
YouTube.
TikTok, I think.
Yeah, we out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can also find our sponsors, which is 99MG_99 for Nobody's Perfect brand. You can always shop at Love Insurance for Everyone as well.
Facts.
Tap in, you feel me? But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
So, how do you get started in the vending business? You want to start or you want me to start?
I'll start. Okay, that's a great question. How do you get started in the vending business? First, a lot of people feel like they have to have their LLC started. They have to have these things in place. But that's not even the case. You can actually start with your contact list. That's where we started, basically. And that's what helped us to get started. So I was working in a school system. And I noticed, I'm like, okay, they don't have a vending machine. And I told Golden that. And he had already been mentioning, like, let's get this vending business started because this is something that we can pass down to our children. So I said, okay, cool. He knew someone that was selling a machine. It was a used machine. And used machines are typically lower than new or refurbished machines. And so we knew that person, we got that person, and it was a go. We got the yes from the principal at the school that I was working for, and that's how we all got started. But the main question is how to get started. Get a location.
Right.
Find a location.
And the easiest way to find a location is go through your phone and write a list of 25 people.
Wow.
And simply ask them. You gonna this the spiel right here. You gonna simply ask them, say, hey, at your where you work, do y'all have a vending machine? They gonna either say yes or no. They say no, then you have them plug you with the people you need to speak to, and from there you need other things like foot traffic, how many employees work there. You know what I'm saying? But start in your phone. That's where we started. Like, she was the plug. I knew the people. She was the plug for the location. We put it together. We made it work. And honestly, we bought the machine before we secured the location. You don't want to do that, but it was $1,100 for a combo machine. And a combo machine is a drink and a snack machine.
You can't lose.
It was no way to lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that was in our best location, and that machine was going crazy. I'm talking about crazy.
Okay. So
weekly
go ahead.
fill-ups.
Weekly fill-ups?
Yep.
Okay.
It was at a private school. That's a cheat code too.
Okay. So how did you guys get started? How did Goldsha brand got started? And how long y'all been doing this thing?
Vending. We've been doing vending since October 2019. So
Before the epidemic.
right before
the pandemic.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it got started. Goldsha brand got started from I grew up, my dad was always been an entrepreneur. He never had no job. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, shout out Pops.
it was in me. And then I brought it to her. I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and create this LLC for us. And we had to come up with a name. And we just put the first part of my name with the end of her name.
That's
you know what
hard.
I'm saying? So Goldsha,
Yeah.
Golden, and Delisha. And then we just threw the brand on there. That was it.
That's hard.
But yeah, 2019. And you know what I'm saying? We got 5 locations and we have 13 machines.
Wow.
So it's working, and we do other things as well. But we just talking about that right now. You want to say something?
So yeah, he basically told the whole story. Basically, that we got started, in 2019, right before the pandemic. This was a pivotal time for vending, and the location was perfect. Everything, panned out just the way we wanted it. Very lucrative spot. So we were very thankful and grateful for that first location, because after you get one machine, it's so much easier to
get another one.
To get another one and get another one and get another one, because you already know like the ins and outs, how what you need to do, what type of products you need to get, and it's not going to be the same for every location.
Gotcha.
Like we dealing with kids, you're not going to get the same thing for adults.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What was y'all inspiration? Cause y'all inspire me to do what I do. What is y'all inspiration?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
Shoot, we got 5 kids, bro.
Well,
They inspire us to get riches and wealth. You know what I'm saying? But it was just another way. When we first started, it was another way to make money. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Because when we first started, I was working a job too, and she was as well.
okay.
And we was like, hey, this looks like a great industry. And then my old manager, her husband had a lot of vending machines. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she really helped us get in there too. She told me what to do and everything. But I gotta say, inspiration is, we wake up every day.
Well,
Hey, I don't need no more inspiration than that. For
that's
real.
true too.
Cause
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that ain't here no more.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
for you want to say something? Or
What
Yeah.
inspired you?
I just feel like to whom much is given, much is required. We have a family of 7, and so
Say
we
it
just got to
again.
do more. We got to do more. A regular 9 to 5. I don't have nothing against it, but it's just not going to work for
Right.
the family dynamics that we have.
Yeah.
And so,
More streams of income needs to come in.
right.
Man,
Gotcha.
we trying to live, bro.
No,
we ain't
for
trying to
sure.
just wake up and
You
do
got
the same
five,
thing every day.
Five.
We trying to live for real. I'm talking about
Sheesh.
really live.
Trying to be free, time
Exactly.
free.
So I think
Yeah.
you guys already answered this question, but you could probably
How
elaborate.
to find a location?
How to find a location.
No, I'm gonna run it back. I'm
Okay.
gonna run a different. I'm gonna run you a different.
Okay, let's do it.
Scenario. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told you about how to do it. That's free. That's easy, right? That's from your resources that
You
can
have.
reach out and touch, right?
Yeah.
So say you don't want to do that, or you did it and you ain't getting nothing from it. You can literally go to Google and search anything in any zip code. Laundromats in 30331.
Okay.
It'll give you a whole list. You can search laundromats. Old folks' homes, retirement homes, in another zip code.
Yeah.
They can give you a list, right? Call them. People don't want to do that, but you call them. You give them a spiel. We got different scripts and stuff we use. But if you want to do it an even easier way, well, I ain't gonna say easier, but where you can take yourself out of the equation, it might
Right.
cost you a little money, right?
Right.
You can do something called Google scraping. Like, I usually don't get this away for free, right?
Okay.
But you know, what
Free
I'm saying?
game, y'all.
Hey, we giving away everything right here.
Free game.
Google scraping is where somebody will go get all these leads for you. They'll give you 1,000 leads for $20.
Well, dang.
1,000 for $20. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay, so they're gonna get everything: email, name, contact person, phone number, where they at. When I say where they at, the location. And then you can hire somebody else to call again, or you can do it yourself.
Wow.
So I would say do it yourself when you're getting started, because
Right.
you need to know what to say. You gotta get your feet wet, right?
Right.
But that's a way, and it might, to get somebody to call, it's like maybe like $50 for 100 leads. They'll call 100 leads for $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so out of 1,000, you
gonna
should
get at least 10.
You should at least 10, and
At
it
least
costs you
10.
$20. So, but the play is, just say you might be hella busy, right? You get out of 1,000, you got 10 that say, yeah, we want it. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I'm about to go on Facebook Marketplace and post this location for sale. $350, $450, $500. So now you making money without
Out.
getting
Nothing.
a vending machine.
That's
No
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So if you catch my drift, like, you
Yeah.
can really make money in this without even being a vending machine owner.
Just the
per
location
se.
alone.
Just that's what everybody
hard.
can't get. That's what they want. You
That's
know what I'm
hard.
saying? So they usually, you know what I'm saying, they usually cost a couple $100 right now. But
Message.
this
Yeah.
this is the love podcast.
Free game,
So,
y'all.
you know
Y'all need
what
to
I'm
tap in. Go ahead and follow them for real.
saying?
How much money does it cost to start?
I'll let you start with that.
Okay, so I am a very frugal person, so I try to do it, the best way possible. So I say you can get a vending business started at about, well, if we want to be real specific, you could actually get a vending business started with other people's money, and you don't have to put no money out of pocket.
Well, dang.
We got a play where you can get a Sam's Club membership. That's where you're going to get all your products. You apply with your business name, and they're not going to report to your personal. So that's one play for the products. But then the other play is applying for the business credit card through Chase or through Amex,
Right.
or any of those credit places, and then going and getting a line of credit for, let's just say, $10,000. And then you can start your vending business just like that with no money out of pocket. This is what they're not teaching us. You have to leverage your credit. And so this is the cheat code for you to start your business with no money out of pocket.
Wow.
So
Tap in,
y'all don't have no excuses.
That's
Come on now.
OPM
Tap
right there.
in. I don't want to hear no excuses. 2024.
Even if you got, just say you got $500, you can find a machine,
A used one?
use one for $3.
I might tap in with
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
I need
Might-
to get
you,
a machine.
you're not gonna know what it come with. You know what I'm saying? But you plug it in, press all the buttons, make sure everything work. 300, you really can't beat that.
You can't
with a
find a
stick.
location. Okay.
And then let's just say, I want to add one more thing to
Yeah,
that.
do your
Let's
thing.
just say, you're not in the best position credit wise, and you need some type of help with that. that's okay because we have another company that will fund you. They don't look at your credit, but they make sure you have the income. So if you have the income, but you may not necessarily have the credit, we go through a company called Click Lease, and they'll fund your vending machine. And so that's another way for you to, get that funding up front if you don't have the, let's just say $1,500, because that's the number we try to give everyone, $1,500 to start your vending machine business. But with other people's money, we're trying to get y'all started with other people's money.
No cap. Okay.
OPM.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this brings us to our favorite section, the this and that segment. So how this works is you basically have to pick between two topics, this or that. So we're gonna roll right into it. First one is office buildings or hotels for the vending business.
Oh yeah, we made it catered to us.
Yeah.
To a vending business. So, office building or hotel.
Which one is better?
So,
It depends.
Yeah, it depends because
Elaborate.
hotel. It just depends because they could be for the vending machine could be for the people who come in to stay there, like the actual
Or the
guests,
workers.
or the workers.
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah.
a lot of hotels got like a not a cafe, but it's like a what is it called?
Market.
Market. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called a market
marketplace.
where they sell their own
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the employees not buying that.
They not.
So
Because they be taxed.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw our vending machine in the back where only the employees get. They
Yeah.
gonna eat it up.
Eat on your lunch.
In the office building, just depends on what I'm saying, how big it is, how many employees they got, foot traffic, and it depends on how many machines they want. So I'm gonna go with hotel just because it's really, you can't really lose because it's either the people who come in to stay gonna eat it or the people who work there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a win-win with the hotel. Office buildings, they have more of the pros and cons that you have to weigh out. But with the hotels, yeah, it's definitely win.
Okay.
Hotel
For that.
all the time. Anyway,
Always winning.
why?
And they 24/7.
Right.
Respect.
24
Facts.
hours.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Our next question: Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi or Coke products.
I'm going to have to go with Coke.
Yeah, for the machines, I'm gonna just say Coke. They just the most popular. Some people do ask for Pepsi products though. Pepsi might got like better sweet sodas and stuff, but gotta go Coke.
I think Coke kind of started the whole soda thing. So
Right.
most people, they just see Coke. They just like
they
Pepsi's cool. Don't get me wrong. 7-Up and what else? All
They
they
Dr.
got
Pepper.
Dr.
yeah.
Pepper and all that other
Yeah.
stuff. But Sprite
Sprite can't really beat Sprite.
can't be Sprite. Yeah. Sugary candy or chocolate for your vending machines? Ooh, that's a good one. Sweet tooth out here.
What you think? I go. It depends because at a private school,
Straight
they gonna
candy.
eat all of it.
Yeah.
At an office building, they want chocolate.
They want
You know what I'm saying? They
Snickers.
don't want Skittles and Starburst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sour Patch. But at that school, it don't matter.
Yeah, they want all of
They
that.
gonna eat
Yeah.
It
everything.
don't matter. But I'm gonna just
Yeah.
say chocolate since it's sell at both places.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't lose. What's your answer, Miss Goldsha?
I'm going to say the sugary candy.
What's your thoughts?
I guess because more people really like sugary candy, people are trying to like stay away from the chocolate. So, yeah, I'll just go with sugary candy on that one.
Cool. And our final one, private schools versus warehouses. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a hard one.
That is definitely.
Hey, ain't nothing like no private school, especially when they allow every, you know what I'm saying,
To
the
get in-
teachers, the
yeah.
students.
Everyone.
It ain't
Yeah.
you can't miss.
But then with the warehouses,
can't
if it's
really
a
miss.
24-hour warehouse,
You're going to win. Like
you're
Amazon.
gonna win.
Yeah.
Like it's no losing.
But
with
even
that.
if it's a warehouse and it's not 24 hours, as long as they got a lot of employees, you're gonna win there too as well. So I'm gonna go private school just because that was our first location and they treated us pretty well. So
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go warehouse
Okay.
because I feel like you're not gonna lose in a warehouse. It's so many employees there, and then it's a plus on top of that if it's 24 hours. So
Okay.
definitely warehouse for me.
Okay. Well, that concludes our first episode. Please like, share, subscribe. Let us know what music we need to play. Let us know what topics we want to talk about. And you can find us at Golden Tell them where you can find us.
you
at.
can find us at Goldsha Vending. That's Goldsha Vending, and it's gonna be like somewhere on the screen as well. Then my personal page, you can find me at Mr. Goldsha Brand. That's MRGOLDSHA Brand.
Mm-hmm. And then I am Mrs. Goldsha Brand, so MRSGOLDSHABRAND.
Yes, sir.
On IG.
You can find me at ACEB1Z_99. You can find that Nobody's Perfect merch at 99MG_99. Foreign Exchange with Biz and G. Please watch our YouTube, all our media, social media. Tap in with us because we going up.
And we coming to my bad. We coming to Apple, Spotify, everywhere you can find a podcast. We coming there real soon. Like yesterday soon.
Yeah, let's do it. So let's talk about it. You already know what it is. Foreign Exchange with Biz and G. In God we trust. You dig?